Hello, my dear scholar. At the first, may you be successful. All right, dear scholar. This time I have for you question answer of this poem Animal. Dear scholar, this is the name of poem Animals by Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman was an American poet. All right, dear scholar. He was also known as the father of free verse. Free verse means, dear scholar, there is no rhyming scheme in his poetry. Alright, now let's see question answer. Alright, next slide. Moving on, next slide. This follow virtue, quality. Okay, according to the poet, animals are simple. Okay, they are truthful, content, wise, free, serene. Okay, serene means silent, calm, tranquil. You could say quiet and kindness. This scholar, the poet in this poem, okay, Walt Whitman, okay, compares animals to human beings. Okay, he tells us animals lead better life than humans. Okay, virtues. Talking about virtue, virtue means is called what quality. According to the poet, animals are so calm. They are peaceful. They are, let's repeat, they are quiet, they are simple, they are truthful, okay, they are honest. But on the other hand, humans, this is picture of human being, they are greedy, selfish, false, complicated, dissatisfied. They are never happy. Human beings are never happy. Torturous, okay, dissatisfied, okay, and they have habit of complaining. Let's quickly revise. According to the poet, animals are better than human beings. Okay, the poet feels more comfortable in the company of animals than humans. Why? The reason is, okay, virtue, quality. The poet talk negative quality of human being. Negative quality. According to the poet, what? Animals are so placid, content, truthful, simple, honest, and they do not complain about their condition. But on the other hand, human beings are greedy, selfish, false, complicated, and they keep on complaining about their condition. Alright, animals are truthful. Animals are what? Pure. They do not need to pray to God. Animals have good sleep at night. Okay. Let's see question answer. Moving on. Question answer. Next slide. Short type question. Question 1. In the first line, the poem, I think I could turn and live with the animals. What is the poet turning from? What is the poet turning from? The answer. The poet Walt Whitman says that he can identify himself better with the animals for their qualities of serenity. Serenity means they called calm, peaceful, and calm composure. So he is intent turning towards them, away from his human companions. Dear scholar, the poet tells us that he feels more comfortable in the company of animals. The reason is this, what? They are so placid in the kingdom of animals. All the animals are equal. They are calm. Okay? What? They are calm. Poet, okay? The poet is fascinated by what? Fascinated by what? Animals. Therefore, he wishes to live in the company of animals and away from its human companions. Human companions virtue. He describes here negative qualities of human. Negative qualities of human what? What? They are selfish, dissatisfied, their habit of complaining. Okay. On the other hand, animals are better than human. They do not complain at all. They do not bother at all. Moving on, next question. Do humans kneel to other humans who lived thousands of years ago? Yeah, of course. Answer yes. Many communities of humans follow the practice of worshipping saints and sages who lived thousands of years ago, who led an exemplary life of high moral values and therefore reflect the image of God mighty and are worshipped by generation of humans. Dear scholar, animals they do not worship to God, even God. They do not okay give respect to their ancestor, okay, who used to live long years ago, olden times. Okay, but we are human beings, we worship our ancestor. Alright? Yeah. Worship by generation of human. We human being, we worship to our ancestor. Alright. Now moving on next slide. Question 3. Mention 3 things that humans do and animals don't. This scholar answer. Those humans, okay, differ from animals in innumerable ways, many ways. Humans are different from animals in many ways, but this poem highlights some negativity traits of human that animals are free from. This scholar in this poem, the poet has shown negative qualities of human beings and good qualities of animal. Alright? Humans are forever fretting and complaining about their circumstance and condition. This is why humans are talking about humans. They are worried about their future. Okay, they are upset. Human beings are upset if they did misdeed, wrong action. Therefore, they do not have good sleep at night. Okay. Complaining about their circumstance, human beings they always complain about their condition, okay, but animal don't do that, okay. They get disturbed with anxiety to gain material possession and are ridden with guilty of sinful action which deprive them of a sound sleep. Dear scholar, humans are okay running. Humans they run behind worldly things, materialistic things. But animals they live in their natural surrounding. They don't need materialistic things. They are happy at all. Talking about animals, they are happy at all. But humans, they are mad. Okay? They are crazy. They run behind worldly things. They need water cooler. They need fridge. They need car, they need laptop, lappy, they need mobile phones. They ask more and more. Okay, even they also pray to God to ask to fulfill their desires. But animals, they are pure. They do not pray to God. Okay, to fulfill their desires or for forgiveness. Why the reason is they are pure. They are not worried about future at all. Talking about animals, they are not worried about future, but humans are worried about also future. Right? Therefore, they do not have a good sleep at night. Right? Guilt of sinful action which deprive them of a sound sleep. Humans, they repent. Okay? They feel regret about their sins, about the wrong action, about their mistake, therefore they do not have good sleep. But animals, they eat and sleep. They accept their sin. Okay, they do not pray for their sin to God. Alright, dear scholar. Moving on, next question. What are the two coins that poet says he may have dropped long ago and which the animals have kept for him? Answer. Humans and animals have similar basic instincts. While civilization has changed the man, dear scholar, virtue quality, talking about virtue, human beings have virtue, the same virtue who are animals. But with the passage of time, human have given up all the virtue and animals have preserved them. Alright? We have such advanced brain. Alright? But after all, we have lost our values. Alright? But these basic instincts are preserved in the animals and help the humans to reconnect to their true self. So man seek comfort in the company of animals. Where we seek in the comfort of animals. The poet also described very beautifully. He feels more comfortable in the company of animals as they are so placid, they never complain. They are calm. Alright, moving on next slide. Long answer type question. Mention three things that humans do and animals do not. Dear scholar, now it is clear to you. Obviously, you might be knowing virtue, quality. Alright, mention three things that humans do and animals do not. Dear scholar, well, I wish to tell you the poet feels very happy with animals. Okay, let's read the answer. The poet Walt Whitman in his poem Animals compare animals to human beings and differentiate between them on the basis of their characteristic. On the basis of their characteristic. According to the poet, perception animals are ranked much higher than humans. Dear scholar, according to the poet, animals are much better than human. Okay? Why? The reason is animals do not complain about their situation, about their condition. They are much happier than humans. They are much happier than humans. Alright, animals live in natural surroundings, but as per humans, they live in a fake world, surrounded by artificiality. They accept nature. Human beings, on the other hand, do not accept nature. That is, they complain about it and try to change it, leading an unhappy life. Okay. Well, let's quickly revise, dear scholar, talking about virtue. Mention three things humans do and animals do not. Because the poet Walt Whitman compares the life of animals to humans. He tells us that animals are much better than humans. Alright? Animals are so placid. Placid means, dear scholar, calm, peaceful. They are calm, they are peaceful, they are honest, they are self-confident, they are self-contained, they are satisfied, they are innocent, they are modest. They do not complain about their condition like human beings do so. They have good sleep at night, human beings. Other than they don't have good sleep at night. Animals, they eat and sleep. Okay, they are not worried. Animals, talking about animals, they are not worried about their sins. For their sins, they do not pray to God as they are pure. Alright? Human beings, they are always worried. They are worried about future. They repent if they did mistakes. They committed mistakes. Okay, but human beings, they are happy at all. They live in natural surroundings. Humans, they keep on complaining. They always complain. But animals, they do not complain at all. Therefore, they lead a happy life. Well, animals live better life than human. And dear scholar, the poet also feel more comfortable in the company of animals than humans. He wishes to live with animals. In fact, he wishes to become an animal and live among them. Alright. Tokens. Here we talk about tokens. Symbol of, we can say, virtue, quality. Alright. Let's quickly revise. Animals do not weep. They do not complain about their conditions. Humans, they keep on complaining. Animals are satisfied. Human beings, they are dissatisfied. Animals are happy. Humans are not happy. Animals are pure. Okay. They are simple. Human beings are complicated, torturous. Okay. And humans, they are in the habit of complaining. Alright, dear scholar. Now you are supposed to learn it. Alright. The poem Animals has been penned by, tell please, Walt Whitman. Animals. This is poem. Okay. The name of the poem Animals by Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman was an American poet. Dear scholar. And he praises animals. The reason, you already know that they are so placid, self-contained, they are equal, they are satisfied, they are truthful. Alright? Okay, dear scholar, God bless you. See you later.